Holiday. Feeling open shores. Think you listen? My shot across. Holiday styles. Bitch, I broke most of the laws. Do anything it takes just to get to this loot. Ain't missing a tooth, but both of them chips. Toast to this grip. You heard about the trouble, I start most of this shit. Niggas leave the room. Hear the P flow in the Swiss. I'm an ignorant, negative. Bust guns pop, saying better than me. Think I look traumatic. Yep. Hey, yo, what's up, boy? What's popping with you, man? What's good fella? See him full of energy, man. I got some rest yesterday, man. Last night I went to sleep early, boy. I was tired, man. Woo! I'm good to go now. I'm up. Wide and awake. Take my little morning walk. Little morning beach walk. Went and got me some beach gear yesterday to walk in. Go in. Me walk from here to there. Bada bing, bada bang. Bada bing, bada bang. Look, they on my. Ew! Mamaros! Buenos días, amor. Mamaros!
Alright.
Ajá, ¿te gusta?
Sí.
Ajá. Ejercicio.
Estás delgado.
Sí, delgado, ejercicio.
Muy bonito, sí.
Gracias.
Te veo bien.
Ajá. Todos los días me caminaba.
Ajá.
Fruta, verduras.
Fruta y verdura.
Sí, dieta.
La dieta.
Ajá.
Yo estaba mirando, digo, ¿es o no es?
Sí.
¿Es mi amigo o no es? Pero te saqué por yo dije, está delgado.
Delgado.
Está light.
Ajá.
Bien.
Bien.
Sí, hoy estoy
Sí.
de cumpleaños, hoy cumplo 58.
¿Hoy?
Sí, hoy.
Mentiroso, ¿hoy?
Hoy, 58.
No creo. ¿Tú cumpleaños?
Sí, hoy.
No creo. 58.
Mi edad.
Ah, ok. Mira.
Hago también ejercicio.
Sí, mira.
¿Tu amigo?
No. Vuelve más tarde. Mira. Sí, así le. Hasta pronto. Vuelve más tarde. ¿Sí?
¿A qué hora viene?
No lo sé.
Yo estoy mañana también.
Sí, posible mañana, posible. Así.
Sí.
Pronto, hasta
Bueno.
pronto.
Tú sabes que tu amiga, sí.
Sí,
Tu
aquí.
amiga Mamá Rosa.
Mama Rosa! Oh, man.
Hace ejercicio.
Uh-huh. Y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all understand, you know what I mean, what was going on, but she said Delgado, she said bandana, basically like I slimmed down. You feel me? I've been in the gym getting busy. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been in the gym getting busy. I told her I've been eating fruits and vegetables. So I've been working. You know what I mean? Actually, I'm out here right now working. I just happened to go live, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been getting it in. I love that. I love that. 50s and hash, hundreds and drum. Wear my clothes a week in a row. I love that. I love that. Oh! 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 Yeah! Uh-huh. Nuevo Bandana Delgado.
Carlito, hola.
Calito.
¿Cómo va? ¿Todo bien?
¿Todo bien, hermano?
Hermano.
Sí, todo bien.
Sí, bien.
Delgado en el sitio.
Más beautiful, más beautiful.
Ajá.
No muy cansado.
No, yeah. Todo bien.
Yo mi hermano.
Sí, hermano, siempre.
Yeah.
You remember to me?
Sí, me recuerdas, recordar.
Recordar.
Ajá, recordar.
Recordar. Recuerdo.
Recuerdos.
Recuerdo.
Recuerdos.
Recuerdo. Y todo bien.
Sí, todo bien. Calito.
Ay, para las people
Well, people.
de Carlito. De Carlito. Wow.
Wow.
Mira, Carlito, wow.
Yeah.
And de Cartagena, mundial, for quality.
For the quality.
Yeah. Muy famoso.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
famoso.
Yo y my friend,
Yeah, you know,
un
man. Tú
poco,
sabes.
ya, Francisco, un poco crazy, pero tranquilo.
Sí,
Ya,
tranquilo.
siempre.
Ajá. Ajá.
Cuando,
Ayer.
ya.
Anoche.
Wow, 7, 8 en la noche de la
Ah,
tarde,
anoche.
en la noche, ya.
Anoche, sí, sí.
Ya.
Ajá.
Yo a que pelea.
Sí, yeah, Jimmy.
Ya, Jimmy, yo
Yeah,
estaba,
Jimmy, yeah.
pero de pronto está ocupado. Yo voy a todo siempre Jimmy
Sí.
Pantana, Jimmy Pantana. Ya,
Sí, yeah. They called me, I was busy, yup.
ya.
Yeah.
Gonzalo, my friend, crazy, and the beast.
I remember.
Ya, muy bueno.
Ajá.
Beautiful,
Ajá. Delgado.
Muy cansado.
Oh, man. Yo.
Hey, man. Y tu family, la people,
Sí.
todo bien.
¿Todo bien?
Ya, yo también. Francisco también.
Sí,
Mi
sí.
hermano.
Sí, siempre.
De Cartagena. Donde sea, yo mi hermano.
Uh-huh. For the culture.
For the culture.
It's all for the culture.
Ya. Bueno, hola, good morning, people. De Cartagena. Francisco, Carlito, Pantana y Guapo. Oh, shit for the quality, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Pero,
Quiero muy pronto, de pronto. Listen, yo en YouTube pienso, que en YouTube muy pronto, con calma. Ya,
ajá.
yo mucho talento.
Talento,
Ya,
ajá.
yo mucho talento. Francisco tiene talento bueno en mi Cartagena. Con calma, Pantana, Francisco, famoso.
Yeah, people recognize him on YouTube.
Listen, people. Que Pantana, que está crazy. Pantana es mi amigo, mi hermano.
Yeah.
Está crazy. Amigo. For you no money for me.
Yeah.
Tranquilo.
Tranquilo.
Hermano. People. Que hable.
Ajá.
No importa, ¿no? No, mira.
Yeah.
Wow. ¿Es tu novia?
Sí, mi novia.
¿Novia?
Sí.
¿A dónde? ¿En hotel o
No, en Estados Unidos.
Ya.
Ajá. Mi novia en Estados Unidos.
My brother, todo bien.
Sí.
Ya. ¿Y Carlito?
El Calixto, todo bien, Calixto.
Mira, Carlito, 5 de noviembre. Ya, con Wow and the Beat. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
No tengo hermano. A comprarlo. No tengo hermano. Y ahí no, ¿qué pasa? Me fue en cash.
Todo bien. Bandana.
Bueno. De
Bueno.
la people, pero qué sí bueno.
Pues sí, bueno.
Ya. Qué guau. Carlito, guau. Bandana, un Francisco. Wow.
Oh, man. A mí caminando.
Ya.
Pero,
baby leg.
sí,
Ya.
ajá.
Todo,
Yeah. Sí,
sí es bueno. Muy
posible
mañana.
pronto, 2 días aquí.
Ya. Todo bien, yo me
2 días. Todo bien.
Ya.
Sí, siempre.
For you.
Corazón. I think I might have picked the wrong beach to walk on. There's a lot of people out here know me. So I'm gonna get stopped. I'm supposed to be out here exercising. That's my man's though. Y'all be seeing him on my channel. That's my boy Francisco. He basically says so many words. People saw him on YouTube. People saw him on YouTube with me. And I mean, he said people recognized him. Like when he out and about, he basically said people recognized him from being on my channel. That's my man's though. But I'm probably stay on this beach. They don't really know me down this end. Some people know me down this end, but I doubt if they out this early. So, feel me? Get me a nice little walk in. I go the other ways, people down there that know me. I'm ready to get a steady walk. But I've been doing this every day. Feel me? Eating healthy, working out. Y'all heard the people. I don't know if y'all can understand Spanish, but y'all heard the people. The two people that stopped me. They talk about how much weight I lost. Hard work and dedication. Feel me? But I ain't gonna stop here though. Still got more work to put in. See the beautiful waves. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. I'm talking to you. Oh, yeah. Come on, I'm talking to you. What are you drinking on at 6:30? Nah, I ain't drinking nothing yet. I ain't drinking on nothing yet. I'm getting a little walk in, feel me? So I figure I'll just go live since I'm walking, you feel me? I ain't sipping on nothing yet, bro. This afternoon, though. This afternoon is going down. You already know Ray Elroy. Ray Elroy. This afternoon the shenanigans start. Now I'm just getting a little morning walk in, you feel me? I went and got me some shorts. Yeah. I went and got some shorts yesterday. No, I travel lightly. I don't pack a lot of stuff. I just buy stuff as I go. So you feel me? I had to go get some shorts and some beach shoes. Feel me? Because I knew I was gonna come out here and want to do this. I'm only gonna do this for like 2 days. Today, tomorrow. I know ain't no way in hell I'm be able to get up and do this on a Saturday and a Sunday. That's a push. Maybe Monday. Maybe Monday morning. But tomorrow I'll be back out here again. Tomorrow Friday morning, yeah. I'm gonna take it easy again tonight. I ain't going too crazy. But I don't know if you heard them. I don't know if you heard them. They was talking about how much I slimmed down. I've been eating right, juicing every day, working out every day, going to sleep, getting rest. Yeah, man. I've been next weekend. Yeah, I'm out next weekend, bro. Bro, I already know where you going at. I already know what you doing. I know you ready to go wreck shop. I know you fasting, eating watermelon. I already know, Ray Elbow. I already know what you doing. Fasting and eating watermelon. My boy headed to Brazil. Damn. Shout out to my other boys. They out there in Thailand. Feel me? Good fellas out there in Thailand. Shout out to my boys. Shout out to everybody that's traveling though. They ain't not just them. They my homies though. They my dogs. And shout out to everybody that's fortunate enough, feel me, that be able to get up and leave out the country. And it ain't just about finances. Some people got so much stuff going on in their life. Life be lifing. You feel me? And they can't leave. They can't leave the country because they just got so much going on that soon they leave, their phone gonna ring. They gotta turn around and come back and go home and handle things. So, yeah, man, it's like a privilege and an honor to be able to leave the country or go on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You gotta have your stuff in order. But some people leave and go on vacation and don't deserve a vacation. You flying out and you got all this stuff going on, responsibilities in life, and you flying out. You gotta be set when you leave. You gotta be set. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. When you pull up, you know we gotta get it in. Yeah, Elroy. Elroy, man, I wish I could have went down there with you, man. That'd have been live. With Shaq and Kobe out there. That would have been live. I come with my shenanigans. You come with your bag of shenanigans. Yeah, you gonna have a ball down there, bro. I already know. My boy Ray Elroy, he know how I move. Yeah. Coca, I don't think that been. I don't know. Like they ain't been done. Copacabana and Hollywood Beach live. It probably been done, but it probably been done by 2 squares. It ain't been done by like some people who really can get it off. So that be live, Copacabana and Hollywood Beach at the same damn time. Damn. Damn. Yeah, that be live, bro. Let's get it. That's a good idea. Damn. Come on. I see like 2-3 people in here. They ghost watching. It's cool. You can watch me move up and down the beach. Just hit the like button for me. Feel me? This is my second channel. I think, yeah, this is my other channel. You know what I mean? Put this channel right here in the algorithm for me. Feel me? I'm about to change both of my channels up. I'm about to change them up. I'm about to turn my other channel into like a real travel channel. And this channel right here, I'm gonna give you all the Poppy Bandana content with the girls feed me. I'm about to change it up. I'm gonna have 2 channels. So anybody looking at my old channel, all that stuff that was on my old channel gonna be on my new channel. And on my old channel, gonna have different type of content on there. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Feel me? So I'm gonna change that up. I have 2 channels going at the same damn time. I got too much content. I got too much content, so at this point, I had to make 2 channels because I don't know what to do with all the content. So I just spread it evenly between both channels. But I got a lot of content. On my regular channel, I'ma change it up and put like some real travel stuff on there. When I say real travel stuff, like probably like hotel reviews, restaurant reviews, stuff in that nature. You know what I mean? A little bit more information on that channel. And then them videos we see the girls feed me gonna be on this channel right here, Poppy Bandana. I'ma change it over. Feel me? That's how we gonna do that. We had the best of both worlds going on at the same damn time. But yeah, I see a couple more people pulled up. Hit the like button. You ain't gotta say nothing, just hit the like button. Feel me? That's all. But I'm just taking a little. That's all. Feel me? Little exercise there. Early morning action. If I was home right now, this is what I'd be doing anyway. So I'm gonna do it live and direct from this beach. It's Pantana. Let y'all see where I'm at. I ain't got nothing to hide, you feel me? Walk back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. See the waves? Oh man. Uh, uh, uh. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on, they gave you life. Shout, shout, let it all out. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. See how long I've been walking for? I've only been walking for 31 minutes. Yeah, I still got more time. Yeah, I still got more work to do. I'm talking to you. Come on. They gave you life. Bull over there smoking a roach. He high as hell. He's just sitting over there laughing to himself, smoking a roach. He dumb high. Early in the morning. I used to be like that. Used to wake up and get super nice. I don't do that no more. I gotta be on point. Grown man now. Think we all did it in our younger days. Wake up and get nice. Some of us have responsibilities, just ain't care. Oh man. They gave you life, and you turned around and gave them hell. Shout, shout, let it all out. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. You life, and you turn around and gave them hell. Oh man. Don't mind me, I'm just walking. I'll be seeing the videos y'all be putting up with people running down on people. One of my family members hit me up because he was watching the video in Cartagena, and he's like, yo, man, is it really like that down there? I was like, what happened? He's like, yo, I seen like this boy, he put a video up, and he had like 1,000 people following him on the beach. And I said, yo, cuz, they got their pics on who they do that with. You feel me? If they see that you green and you a sucker, they gonna do that with you. You feel me? But come on, man. You just y'all see a live video of me walking right now. Do y'all see that? Y'all see 1,000 people walking up on me, trying to get me to buy stuff? Come on, man. But I had to explain to him like, nah. I said, nah, it's just like us. You know what I mean? When we say easy lick, you know what I mean? We gonna jump on it. I said it's the same thing everywhere you go. Same rules apply. They say easy lick. They gonna jump on it. They not dumb. They know the easy licks, just like us. When we say easy lick, well, there's not a lot of visitors that come to our neighborhood where we from. You feel me? That come from out of the state, not the country. But if we say sucker, man, we gonna treat him like a sucker. And we say a real one, we gonna treat him like a real one. So the same rules apply here, everywhere you go. When they see a sucker, they gonna jump up on top of sucker, and they say like a sucker is born every minute. You feel me? So if you spot a sucker, treat him like a sucker. You feel me? But real recognize real, that's universal everywhere you go. So y'all seen the beginning of the live, y'all seen people that walked up on me, they knew me. You feel me? So that don't, as a matter of fact, when I get home, I'm gonna show that to my cousin. So yeah, they're gonna treat a sucker as such. And they're gonna treat a real one as real. So you know what I mean? I was telling my cousin, like, well, my peoples, said, yo, listen, cuz. I said, when you go to Cartagena, I said, you ain't got to worry about Colombians and Venezuelans running down on you. You got to worry about the American men running down on you. Because they don't know how to act over these chicks. I said, so the only problem you're going to have is when you go down there and you start playing around with them girls, and I'm just seeing dudes arguing over these girls and fighting over them, you know what I mean? So I said, you'll have a problem in that department, because these dudes come down here and take these girls personal. They fall in love with them, you know what I mean? And they forget that these chicks got a history, man. These chicks, you know what I mean? They might be good to you, feel me? Show you love and all that, but when you go to Chick-fil-A, they got a job to do, right? When you go to McDonald's, they got a job to do, to serve you. You know what I mean? And you paying for a service, but some people fall in love with the service and let it go to their head, and then they get mad because the chick might be still doing what she do, and then they want to take it out on a guy. Like, no, you can't get mad. Can't get mad. You know the girl that you chose, and you know the game that you're playing, so don't get mad, man. But I was telling him, like, yo, only people you gonna have problems with is Americans. So you don't got no problem with no Colombians and Venezuelans. So if anything, the people that's from here, they're gonna show you love if they recognize that you're a real one. Feel me? So, but for the most part, your issues gonna come from American men over girls, over working girls at that. Man, I done seen it. Dudes fighting and arguing over working girls, man. You know how crazy that is? How crazy that is? Yo, what you locked up for? Man, I beat this dude. I beat this dude to the ground. And they be like, well, why was y'all fighting, or why did you do what you did to him? Man, you ain't gonna believe this. Yeah, this was all over a girl, a working girl. Man, people gonna look at you like you crazy. Like, what? You was fighting over a working girl? It's crazy, man. So I was telling cuz, like, yo, you gonna be able to move around peacefully. You gonna be able to do what you do, but when you start playing with girls, you got dudes from the States that, I don't know, man, maybe they never been around women, or I don't know what hole they crawl up out of. But I had to explain to him, everybody didn't grow up like us. And I learned that the hard way, that everybody didn't grow up like us where I'm from. You know what I mean? I learned that the hard way. Not saying that where I'm from is special, but my man used to always tell me, like, yo, man, we are different and people didn't grow up like us, so you need to know that. It's like you traveling everywhere and you moving around. This is when I was moving around in the States. When I was moving around in the States, my man was taking me OT. I didn't know nothing about going OT. I was always stuck on the block, you know what I mean, or stuck in my neighborhood. And he was just telling me, like, yo, only rule I gotta tell you is, when we go here, yo, look, everybody ain't grow up like us. And the rules change when you leave out of town, because they don't live by the same rules that we live by. So I didn't believe it until I actually lived it for a while, going out of OT when I was younger, going out of town, and realized it. Like, yeah, everybody ain't grow up like us, and I found out the hard way. So I was explaining to my cuz, everybody ain't grow up like us, man, and some dudes, they want to kill you over a girl, a working girl. They're going to want to kill you over that. So maybe they ain't grew up around Latinas. I grew up around Latinas. So it's just, I grew up in Camden, New Jersey, so I grew up around Puerto Ricans and Dominicans all my life. We got a Puerto Rican neighborhood, Puerto Rican Dominican neighborhood, North Camden. We got Kramer Hill. That's mainly Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. But even parts of downtown is populated, whole lot is populated with a lot of Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. All our stores. So I've been around Latin culture all my life. So it's some dudes that ain't been around no Latin culture. And it's their first time actually being around Latinas. So they lose their mind, man. They don't know how to act. And I tell my cuz, yo, that's the only ones you got to worry about, man. So when you go down there, you good. I said, the town gonna show you love, especially with me. Feel me? You straight. I said, if you was to go by yourself, go ahead. You know what I mean? Go ahead. I said, but when you start playing with girls out there, them working girls, he said, they do that over working girls? Yeah. I said, they want to kill you over working girl. He said, nah, that can't be real. I said, yo, listen, man, you never really left like that. You never really left like that, man. So just know, everybody ain't grow up like us. We don't put the same high value on working girls where I'm from as dudes from other cities and states. We don't put a high value on them. Y'all put a high value on them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I be seeing dudes getting mad over these working girls. You down here, you walk past a dude and a working girl, and he hold her hand even harder, or he grip her up even harder. Like, yeah, this mine. Like, come on, bro. That's yours just while you down here. That's it. That's it. And you better hope one of her high rollers don't call. Because if he call her phone, she gonna leave you, dummy. Yeah. One of her highest bidders, yo, I'm in town. She gonna tell you, yo, my kid's sick, I gotta go. That's it. She gonna go to her highest bidder. So told him, said, nah, you good, man. Colombians gonna show you love because they see they can smell wolf on you. You know what I mean? They know you cut from that cloth. They already know. They can smell it. I said, but the American dudes, yeah, they cry over these working girls, man. Over working girls. Could you imagine building your life up, doing everything you're supposed to do as a man, take care of all your responsibilities, going to college for 8 years, feel me? Buying property, getting assets, doing all that stuff. You know what I mean? To end up coming down here to marry a working girl. Oh my God. Damn. Oh man. That's funny. That's funny. So, but I just look at it when I see it, and I just be like, okay. I'll be seeing it on the gram. I'll be seeing it in the WhatsApp groups. The dudes that married their working girl and all that. I'll be seeing it. I just look at it and smile, man. I mean, to each your own. You do whatever you want to do with your life. It's not nothing that I choose to do. And that ain't just for Colombia. I wouldn't marry no working girl, period. From my neighborhood, from another state, another country. I don't care if it's Mars. I'm never marrying no working girl. You out of your mind. Yo, man, they got some bad work. Yeah, we finally was able to make it to Mars. They got a special ship that'll get you there for $2,000. And you get up there, you see the most beautiful, you see the most beautiful women you ever saw in your life on Mars. But she a working girl. And they're like, yo, you want to marry her after being with her for like a year, you going back and forth to Mars, sleeping with her. Still wouldn't do it. I don't care if it's Mars. This chick got a track record in the history. So I ain't doing that. But we got some chicks in the States that got a lot of they've been around the block. But it's totally different from a working girl and a girl that been around the block. A girl been around the block ain't got that much on their jacket as a working girl. Mama Rose Delgado. Yeah, they ain't got that much on their jacket as a working girl. Some working girls take 3 to 5 different dudes a day. Different dudes. It's crazy, man. So, anybody coming down here, man, if you're coming down here for the first time, just know, from me to you, the Colombians and the Venezuelan here, they gonna show you love if you're real when they can just, you know what I mean? They already know. Like I said, real recognize real, but you'll probably get a little bit of heat from it's a shame to say this, but it'd be the American dudes. Well, we gonna say American dudes from the United States. When you start playing with these girls, they get mad. Oh, they get mad. Woo, they be mad, big mad. Big mad, boy. I be seeing it. I find out something that happened between 2 dudes. I'm like, yo, what happened, man? I see them boys over there arguing. Nah, they arguing over such and such. I said, what? They arguing over her? I said, why? Why they arguing over her? It's crazy. She work. She cool, man. Take it for what it is. She work. Oh, man. Hey, man. Every time something like that happen, I always got to go back to what my boy said when he first took me OT. He first took me out of town. He said, yo, everybody ain't grow up like us. So just know, rules change when we out of town. So he said, yo, we in their backyard, so you can't do what you want to do, like the stuff you normally do at home that we let ride. So he said, yeah, they don't let that ride in other places, man. Like, so yeah. That's just a little information to anybody that want to come down here for the first time. Your fellow man from the United States will rip your head off over an American girl. I mean, over a working girl. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Man, they'll dive in a pit full of snakes for a working girl. Oh man, damn. They'll dive in a pit full of snakes to save that working girl, boy. Man, and I'm not degrading the working girls neither. I mean, I'm just saying. Is it like is it worth the drama? Like, you know what I mean? She doing her job. Get out her way and let her do her job. You know what I mean? She got a job to do. Let her do her job. Why y'all sitting here fighting over that when she got a job to do? And when y'all leave, both of y'all get on the airplane, she still got to work. And y'all arguing and fighting over that. It's crazy. Makes no sense to me. But anyway, back to my health walk. Mama Rose! Cumpleaños! Oh man. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on. How long I been on here for? Almost an hour? Alright, cool. Come on. Time is it? Oh, it's only 7:11. Alright. 7:11. Come on. I'm talking to you. Damn. The boy that's laying right there, he been blown away since I've been here. He been smoking all morning long. Oh, yeah. Man. They gave you life. And you turn around and gave them hell. They gave you life. Come on. Fishermen. They out here collecting fish. They gave you life. I should get out there and help them. That'd be a great workout right there. Helping them pull the fish in. Uh-huh. How long I got on here? An hour and 4 minutes? Oh, they rotate them. That's smart. Rotate the workers. Godfather. Yeah. RC Styles, what's up, boy? Top of the morning to you, my G. Out there in Cali. Where you at? You in Cali? Wasn't you in the DR? No. I think you said you was going to the DR. I don't know, man. I think that was you that said they was going to the DR. But wherever you at, dog. Top of the morning to you. It's popping with you, man. Oh, you back in Cali? Yeah. Yeah, I've been on my Sandia, you know what I mean? I've been going hard with the Sandia. And I've been, you know what I mean, living a healthy lifestyle, so I ain't doing much, just getting a little exercise in, you feel me? A little walk. Morning walk before everybody wake up. Feel me? I gotta go film in a minute. So I figure I'd take a little walk before I start filming. I've been walking for like an hour. No pollo. Oh man. Yeah, you already know, man. Yeah. Yeah, I can't live without wings and beer, man. I don't know what it is. All my life, wings and beer, dog. That's like, man. RC, man, that's like my kryptonite, man. Wings and beer, dog. Man, if I can't have that, man, my whole vibe get killed. Man, even in the afternoon, even afternoon, I'll be like, yeah, let me get a cold one, drink a cold one, and a couple wings, and I'm good. But I've been on it though. I ain't really been drinking that much beer as I used to drink. I start juicing. I got a juicer now, you feel me? So I've been juicing every day. Chickens want some steak? Oh nah. Oh nah, see? When you make your life about the chicas, you'll worry about what they want. It ain't about what they want. No. No, my brother, absolutely not. No. Nah. But I get steak myself. That's a fact. But what they want, it ain't about what they want. No. Absolutely not. If I take a chick out, well, whenever I have took a chick out, it was always the place that I wanted to go to, and it was always something that I wanted. And they had to follow me because I'm paying. But if you pay, if the girl pay, all right, cool, we can go where you want to go. And I had to figure it out from there. But if I'm paying, we going where I want to go at. It ain't about you, bitch. It's about my happiness and my necessities. Feel me? That's been my motto since I've been a young boy, man. Since I've been a young boy, I've been like that, RC. Like, nah, chica. That go for girlfriend, love of your life, all that. No. You haven't went to, you said, nah. What the hell is it? Moreno. I don't know what that is. That's a restaurant? Nah, I don't even know what that is, bro. No. Hell no. First of all, yeah, nah, I ain't been there, bro. Yeah, I ain't been there. Yo, to be honest with you, man, when I'm down here in Cartagena, I be running around so much. Yeah, yes, all baddies go there. Oh, nah, 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 nah. I don't go to places looking for baddies. I don't do that. I don't do that. Nah, I don't do that. Nah. I don't do that. Oh, I know what restaurants you're talking about. They be on the gram on that joint. I know what you're talking about, RC. Nah. See. I'm tapped in down here, so um, when I go outside, I go somewhere, it turns into a vibe, so people start pulling up. You feel me? So, but I know what you're talking about. That's where like that's the restaurant that be on the gram. That's the restaurant that be on the gram. Maybe I need to go in there one of these days and do a restaurant review. How about that, my brother? But I don't go places to impress chicks. I don't do that. We don't do that where I'm from. We don't. Uh-uh. No. No. You eat what I eat if I'm paying. If you paying, all right, well you can choose whatever you want to choose. But if I'm paying, no. That go for girlfriend, no, the novia, the wifey, the esposa. That go for your girl on the side. That go for your favorite working girl. All of them. All of them. Matter of fact, I think it's disrespectful to take a working girl out to a restaurant, but that's just me. That's just me. That's just me because if you're already paying the working girl for a service already, why are you in a restaurant with her? You paying for a service. So I think that's just crazy when I be seeing dudes out whining and dining working girls. I'm like, you already paying for a service already. You gave her her bread. Y'all doing the do. I'm not talking about the work. Oh. Oh, all right. Well, regular girls too. Them too. RC. Them too. They not special. Matter of fact, I'll put it to you like this. And this is something that, matter of fact, now I had to tell you behind the scenes because I don't want nobody taking my idea and then running with it. Something that some locals had put me on, but people that's from here, like, it's other places you could take. You know what I mean? Like a so-called regular chick to that impress them. Besides, those 5-star restaurants. There's other places you can take them to that they'd be more impressed with. Yeah, I'll tell you next time I run into you. I'll let you know a couple spots you can take them to where you ain't gotta be in a place like Moreno and all that. Feel me? More of a better vibe. But nah, No. If she paying, we can pull up to Moreno. No. I'm paying? No. We gonna go where I wanna go at. That's all day. It's about what I wanna eat at that point. And that's why I said, RC, the so-called regular girls. Because you always got somebody talking about, yeah, I got a regular girl. I'll be like, oh, okay. Let me see a picture of her. They be like, all right. They pull her up on the gram. I'll be like, oh, she work. She working. I know her. She working. Nah, she a regular girl, bro. She got a job, bro. I'm like, okay. You her job. You her job. Regular girls that got regular jobs don't eat at 5-star restaurants down here. They don't do that. and they don't live the lifestyle of they live a normal lifestyle. You won't see them on boats every weekend. Regular girls can't go on boats every weekend and go to Cholone every weekend. They can't. Nope, they can't afford that. And when you look at their gram, you see them doing all this elegant stuff. They in all these crazy lounges every night and all that stuff. No. They ain't no regular girl. So I already know what you're talking about, RC. You already know. Yep, but yeah, RC. But I've been on some healthy stuff though, bro. Trying to get my health in order, the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, I mean, all them years of wear and tear, drinking, smoking, on the run, eating, reckless. Yeah, to fall back, dog. Had to fall back. Damn. I'm talking to you. Come on. But yeah. I've been going hard in the gym. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Yo, man, that's what's up. Yo, I'll tell you something crazy, man. When I was a young boy, I was doing all that. You know what I mean? Then life started lifing, and I start running wild and living reckless. So I was doing it off and on, you feel me? But I'm back on it, though. I'm back on it, RC. Okay. Said that last trip to CTG was a wake-up call? Okay. Hey, man. That's good money, though, bro. Health is wealth. Views, what's up, boy? What's good, Views? He said, Views said, smooth entry into, yeah, Views. I ain't have no problems getting in. They ain't bother me. Views, I jumped in the wheelchair. I'll send you a video to your WhatsApp. I was in a wheelchair, so I was good. I was one of the wheelchair boys. Oh, man. Yeah, I jumped in the wheelchair. So I was straight. I see. I'll let you know on WhatsApp, man, because I don't want to, you know what I mean? Yeah. But anyway, man, I had an injury. I had a little injury. So I had to jump in the wheelchair, man. And I got wheeled right in. Oh, man. Yeah, but RC, man, yeah, I'm back on my grind again, man. You know what I mean? Health is wealth. So I'm back working out, walking, and eating right. Doing what I'm supposed to do. Feel me? I gotta live for people, you know what I mean? It's people I gotta live for. And my folks got, you know what I mean? They talk to me. You know what I mean? My folks came and talked to me, and I had to get a handle on it, man. They had an intervention for me, man. He said, yo, you gotta start eating right and working out, man, because there's people that depend on you being here. You know what I mean? You gotta live for people, so. He said, all right, you all right. ¿Todo bien, padre? ¿Todo bien?
Hey.
Sí, buenos días.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Oh, yeah. So yeah, man, I'm out here exercising. La 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 la. What time is it actually? Oh man, I've been out here too damn long. La 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 la. Got ready to roll out, man. Yeah, yeah, RC, yeah. Now I had to get back on it. RC, yeah, I had to get back on it, man. My people, you know what I mean, from where I'm from, man. You know what I mean? They said it was time for me to get back to my, you know what I mean, back, because I was like real health conscious at one point. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? It's a chain of events that happened that set me down a wild path for a while. You feel me? So I'm back on my health conscious stuff. You feel me? My peoples hollered at me. You know what I mean? They had an intervention for me. So I had to I went and copped the juice and start drinking sea moss, chia seeds, beet powder, moringa powder, berries, mixed berries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, spinach. Yeah, I've been juicing. And you know what I mean? I've been getting out there working out. So I'm only gonna get busy for like 2 days down here, man. But then when I go back home, you know what I mean? It's back to my healthy lifestyle stuff. You feel me? So I got people to live for. You know what I mean? I got mouths to feed and people that need me. So, and not only that, it's just people that you know what I mean, I'm supposed to grow old with. You know what I mean? That I got to live for. You feel me? So, man, I live for myself too. You know what I mean? But I understand where people coming from that love me. That you know what I mean? That I talk to. Like, yo, man, you've been wilding. So I'm back on my health conscious stuff. You know what I mean? Staying out the way, staying out of trouble. Things of that nature, man. So I just been on my grind lately. That's it. Grinding. Healthy lifestyle, staying out of the way. You know what I mean? But I still got to get vacations in. So they got to respect that. I still got to do those. But damn, how long I've been walking for? That's an hour and 34 minutes. I can't really see my phone.
No, estaba
About to shut this joint down. Around like 10 o'clock, them girls will start pulling up. So I can start filming. Ain't no telling what shenanigans they gonna have. Ain't no telling. But yup, I got some good solid people in my corner. You know what I mean? That I grew up with. Family, loved ones. I got support from the ones that's still here. You know what I mean? RIP to my loved ones that are lost. You know what I mean? But I still got some solid people in my corner where I'm from. And they said it's time, man. It's time for you to get back on your health conscious stuff. I said, all right. I respect that. I respect that. I can't argue with that. Yeah, I can't argue with that. All right, so I'm back on it. I had to let them know, though, this ain't gonna happen overnight, though. It's a process. Definitely a process. Okay, yeah, hour and 36 minutes. I'll be dreaming. I'll be dreaming. Olympica! Oh, yeah.
Yo, boogie boogie is boogie.
Oh, yeah. ¡Olímpica! ¿Todo bien?
Hermano,
Sí, hermano, ¿todo bien? Necesito.
hoy, video,
¿Pasive hoy? Sí. Sí. WhatsApp. ¿Todo bien? Yeah, Delgado, Y'all see what he pointed to? He pointed to my stomach. Oh, he pointed to my stomach because I've been working out. I lost a lot of weight. Nah, I won't be there this December, bro. Nah, RC. I'll be back right after the New Year. ¿No me gustan sombreros?
te luce.
¡Olímpica! ¡Amor! RC, nah, I won't be here in December. I'm gonna let these people enjoy their family. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my family. Even though I don't celebrate holidays, I don't do no holidays, bro. Christmas, I don't do none. But I respect, you know what I mean, my people and my family and my friends. That's their religion, and they do the holidays, and so I'm gonna be home in December. I'll probably come back another time this month, maybe. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but um, definitely be back after the new year, bro. But December, I have been down here in December. There be a lot of Christmas activities going on down here. They be with their families, like a lot of family life. You know what I mean? The clock tower and all that stuff be all lit up with Christmas ornaments and, you know what I mean? Stuff in that nature. They got the the horse, the horse fair. What's that? The girl, you see the girls riding the horses through the city. They be having that in December. It be like real Christmas stuff going on. You know what I mean? A lot of family stuff. It be live down here. For families, but I won't be here in December, but after the new year, bro. You know what I mean? Just let me know if you pulling up after the new year, just let me know. You know what I mean? And I'll give you my dates. Feel me? You already know, bro. But yo, I gotta sign off of here, man. Anybody that pulled up, yo, salute to you. You know what I mean? I gotta go work. Feel me? The girls ready to start coming around here, so I gotta go film. You feel me? They ready to come around with their shenanigans. So